I came across a video and I could not help but to think to myself, damn, so many of us women give each other the entire wrong advice. Like, seriously, it's like entirely the wrong advice. I came across a video, and this young lady was talking about how women are supposed to, in so many words, play games, right? We're supposed to play games with men, keep them on a leash, keep them begging, keep them thirsty, because quote unquote nice girls finish last. You know, you have to bring out your quote unquote dark femininity in order to get a man to act right and chase up behind you. This is how you're able to make sure that you are in the dominant position when it comes to men. And I'm just like thinking to myself, this is why women today don't have healthy relationships. Men don't like us or take us seriously. Nobody's trying to wife you or hold you down, take care of you. Men are not doing any of this shit because females out here today are saying that you should play games with a man in order to make sure that he is doing what he needs to do as a man. And this young lady did not have a small platform. Like, this was a major platform that she was saying these things on. And in the comments, you see so many women like, yeah, girl, I do the same thing. This is how I do this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, this is the problem. This is the problem. Because this is the thing. The same men that you are getting to chase you, ladies, if you're practicing these tactics of manipulation on men as far as getting him to chase you, being cold towards him, acting like you're too busy to, you know, interact with him, or whatever the case is, if you're doing those things and you are getting a man to quote unquote chase you, I have to ask the question, what type, what kind of man are you dealing with? Because in my experience, from my observation, authentic, masculine, quality men that are about their business, they not chasing up behind no motherfucking body. Nobody. And I don't give a damn how fine you are, how sexy you are, how fat that ass is. I ain't chasing up behind no motherfucking body. No. Absolutely not. And you have females telling each other that this is the route to go. This is the lane to go down if you want to have a man to take you seriously or to show and prove his value or his worth to you. Girl, please. Girl, please. Only a desperate ass, simp, noodle back, weak ass man will ever chase up behind a female that is playing games with him. Come on, you guys. Come on. And then the same females that give this type of advice, you look at them and they have it. Let's just be real. They don't have a man. Okay? Now, when you say that, then they want to go into, oh, you're single shaming, and we are not defined by having a husband, or we are not defined by being in a relationship or having no man. We are our own the bosses. We are our own prize. We are our own this, that, and the third. We strong and independent. See, y'all try to base y'all worth and y'all value on top of a man and you having a man. We don't do that. But hold on, ma'am. Because in that same breath, y'all are the same females giving advice on how to obtain a man and have him eating out of the palm of your hand and have him to take care of you and so on and so forth. So which one is it? Do y'all not need a man or want a man, or What's the real tea? Because I noticed that a lot of females only throw that out there as far as, well, we don't need no man to define us, and we're not trying to get no man anyway. And they only throw that out there when you catch them on some bullshit. And it's like, no, actually, that's not how you obtain a decent quality man. And yeah, I can see why you don't have a man practicing those type of things. That's when they want to go into, well, we don't want no man anyway. We don't need no man anyway. Yeah, Luna, real women. See, us real women. Then they want to go into all of that. But the whole basis of what they're saying is how to obtain a man, how to get a man, how to keep a man. But then when you point out the very fact that you don't have one, and I see why, now, well, we don't want no man anyway. So what the fuck are you talking about? What's all this toxic ass advice then? If you don't want a man anyway, if you don't need a man anyway, why are you trying to pull all these manipulation tactics and give all this stupid ass advice if y'all don't need a man to begin with? So why are you even making this video? Trying to teach women how to get a man, to eat out of the palm of their hand, or to take care of them, whatever case is. According to y'all, you don't need him anyway, right? Exactly. Bullshit. Everybody wants a man. Everybody wants a decent quality man to love them, honor them, take care of them, provide for them, protect them. That's in our nature as women. Get the hell out of here. Y'all only throw that out there when we point out, once again, you don't have one that you're looking for, and you're giving toxic advice as to how to obtain one. And we highlighting the fact that that advice is probably the very reason why no man is really taking you seriously. No man really wants to be bothered with you. I'm just listening. I'm just like, is she serious? And she was dead ass serious. And y'all should see the females in the comments like, yeah, this is facts. Y'all always play games with men, and I always get them to chase up behind me. And, because trying to do this and the third, these men don't appreciate this. These men don't appreciate that. Nah, you play these mind games with them. You manipulate them in these. No, you don't. No, you don't. See, the issue is, ladies, and I'm going to be real with you as your little big sister. The issue is, ladies, a lot of us go after piss poor quality guys. Right? We're going to go into the different layers and levels. We first and foremost go after piss poor quality guys, thinking that, we can change them into being quality men. I don't know, because our vagina is so good. Our head game is so proper. We're just so sexy and so fine, so beautiful. Whatever the case is, we just make so much money. So I can change the piss poor quality guy into Prince Charming. Yeah, been there, done that. Doesn't work, sweetheart. On top of that, this is another thing. We possess such piss poor quality mindsets as women today. And again, not all of us, I got to be real and say it's a good majority. Our mentality is so fucked up. Our behaviors are so ass backwards that the good quality men don't check for us to begin with. So then we get in our mind that good quality men don't exist when they do. They're just turned off by you. Why? I don't know. Maybe because you feel like you can play games with a grown-ass man as a means to get him to love you, like you, want to be with you. I don't know. Maybe because you feel like as grown-ass women, we should be playing these mind games to get men to chase up behind us. Let me tell y'all something. Real masculine men are not chasing you. You will be in for a rude awakening waiting around on a real quality masculine man to chase you. That does not happen. Now, if you're dealing with one of these simple-minded ass dudes that's just distracted by how fine you are or that ass, though, then yeah. But y'all already see where that lands, y'all. Y'all already see where that makes you guys go to. Y'all already know the result of that. Dealing with those type of guys. After they hit it, it's over. See, let me say this. And y'all give us 200 likes. I appreciate y'all so much. Let me say this, you guys. The type of men, ladies, that you can get to chase up behind you, these are the type of guys that are savages anyway. This is why y'all say, well, these men ain't shit. See, we're going to go into the different layers and levels. They're either simp lollipoppies, right? Easy licks and suckers, noodle back, weak, just desperate for a woman and distracted by your damn ass, though. Or you have these savages. Now, you guys love you a damn savage, ladies. See, the savage type of guys, they see that you're playing games. They know that you're trying to play quote unquote hard to get. They know that you're trying to get them to chase you. They'll play along with it. They might even find it to be entertaining or fun. They'll go along with it. Oh, okay, I see her playing. I see what she's trying to do. I see what she's on. I see her type. And then guess what? Once he gets you to, I don't know, bend to his will, once he finesses you enough, get you to believe that, yeah, I'm different and I do like you, girl. See, that's why I'm chasing you. I really like you. I see a future with you. I want to be with you. Spit all of that nice game at your ass and then get into that ass. That's why they leave y'all after the fact. Then you back to square one to where you're talking about men ain't shit. No, the men that you like ain't shit. The men that you qualify for ain't shit. Right? And when I say the men that you qualify for, I mean this. Well, based upon your mentality, your childish behaviors, so on and so forth, the type of men that are attracted to you, that will actually entertain your bullshit, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get those, once again, low vibrational, piss poor quality guys. That maybe he doesn't mind wasting time chasing up behind a chick. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm going to get that ass, though. And once I get that ass, though, on to the next. So like I said, you can get a guy to chase up behind you. And then you finally fall into his trap of making you feel at ease. Like, nah, girl, I'm different. Ain't nothing like that. Yeah, as you can see, I was willing to chase you. I was willing to do X, Y, and Z to get you. And then you let your guard down. Because you feel like, oh, yeah, I got him. Lo and behold, he got your ass. He hit it. He quit it. Then he on to the next. And now you back to, again, square one. Talking about niggas ain't shit. Men ain't shit. All they want to do is hit it and quit. But look at the games that we play. We can hit 300. Y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. Y'all know we're going to get into it, baby. Look at the games that we play as women for us to be out here talking about how men ain't shit. A lot of us ain't shit, sis. See, this is something that I've noticed. I have noticed that a lot of us females of today, we want to be the ones that are, I don't know, pulling the strings, so to speak. We want to be the ones that are playing the games. We want to be the ones that are the manipulators, the ones that are in control in the most toxic of ways. And we will go about pursuing relationships by way of playing manipulative mind games and shit like that. But then when the tables are turned on us, we get in our feelings. Now all of a sudden, all these men ain't shit. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, they don't want to have anything serious. And they don't want to settle down. They don't want to do it. But look how we as women today approach relationships. We are out here teaching each other. Go into a relationship doing this. And it's the most toxic shit. But then we'll be the same ones in our feelings when a man does the same kind of mind games and plays the kind of mind games on us. This is what I've noticed. We don't go into the relationships. We don't approach men. We don't have the best intentions when it comes to men. See, we want to be the ones that, once again, are the controllers and manipulators, the one that are in the puppet pulling string. We want to be the ones pulling the strings. And when we feel like we're not, then that's when we have a problem. But as long as we feel like we're the ones that are in control as far as manipulation and playing games, we have no problem with playing games and relationships then. But when a man is doing it now, all of a sudden, oh my gosh, men ain't shit. But what about you, sis? See, it was all fine and dandy when you were the string puller. This is how we even go into relationships. Trying to pull strings. Telling each other this most toxic bullshit to get a man. Then you get upset when you get what you give. What you gave out was on some bullshit. You didn't go into that relationship pure-hearted. We off the flip coming into the relationship like, yeah, how can I have one up on him? I'm going to have this nigga chasing up behind me. I'm going to have him eating out the palm of my hand. I'm going to have him kissing my ass. I'm going to have him doing X, Y, and Z. Yeah, he just watch. We're the same ones doing that. But then let a man say, oh, okay. I see her game. I see what she's on. Let me get on that same type of vibe. Let me do the same type of games that she's playing. Now all of a sudden you want to play victim. Come on, y'all. Y'all know a lot of females today, we be on some straight up bullshit. Let me say this. We be worse than the men. Oh, y'all want me to lie? Yeah. The puppet master can get played as well. Facts. A lot of females today be worse than the men. See, the thing is though, we're able, because we're women, we're able to cover that shit up more. We're able to play that whole damsel in distress card. To where we can be the ones that entered into their relationship, that approached the guy on some complete and utter bullshit, mind games, trying to be the players, trying to be the pimps, right? But because we are women, we're able to, again, pull certain strings, play certain cards to where we can be the victim, even though we were the first ones coming into the relationship, pursuing that man, whatever the case is, on some mind control, on some manipulation, on some toxic femininity. Y'all act like toxic femininity is not a thing. It is. We be worse than the men. We be worse than the men that we complain about. And then wonder why we get certain results. That's facts. And nobody really wants to highlight that. A lot of times, because we are women, we are able to say, well, you know, I gave him my heart and I gave him my all and he did this to me and he played games with me and I didn't know. And, you know, I was just doing this and I was so innocent. We're able to play on that. But lo and behold, we are going into dealing with that man on some narcissistic, manipulative, dark femininity bullshit, and y'all know it. And y'all know it. I was watching that video like, is she serious? And she was dead ass serious. Yeah. You make these men chase you. You make these men do this and the third. Yeah, you play mind games with them. She was basically saying to use dark femininity to manipulate and control and have a man kiss your ass and you be able to manipulate him, dictate him, boss him around on the same toxic kind of behaviors that we as women complain about men do to us. Men try to control us. Men try to dictate us. Men try to rule us. Men try to take advantage of us. Men want us to kiss their asses, chase up behind them. Men want us to do all these things. But we are the very ones doing that shit in an oh so slick and covert way, to where when push comes to shove, we can absolutely say, I didn't know, I was innocent, I'm the victim, he did this to me. And lo and behold, you were only getting back that energy that you dished out in the first place. A lot of females are worse. I'm not gonna lie. Now, some of you guys will say, well, we're only doing it because the men were doing it to us. We're only doing it because we're turning the tables around and getting back at the man. And that's bullshit too. Let me tell y'all something. That's bullshit. You don't get rewarded or quote unquote blessed by doing that. And that's another thing I noticed from a lot of females today. And as a little bit, since I got to be real with you. Thank you, Owen. I appreciate you. Y'all give us 333 likes. I love those numbers. 333. Owen says, my baby mother approached me saying she wanted a child, got pregnant, now wants to play victim amongst her friends. I moved on, but wow. What? I don't know what's going on there. She already a baby mama, and she said she wanted a baby. Now she's playing big. I don't know what you're talking about. We need more detail. We confused. But I appreciate you, Owen. We can hit 400. Y'all give us 352 likes. Let me say this, because a lot of females will use this. Well, the only reason why we're doing this is because the men have been doing X, Y, and Z to us for so long. And so now we have to turn the tables around and we're just giving them back what they were doing to us, right? And like I said, that's complete nonsense and bullshit. Like, you don't get rewarded or quote unquote blessed by turning around and doing some of the same crap that was done to you to the next person. Especially when the next person had nothing to do with the previous individual that you were dealing with. And I know that a lot of us women do that. Thank you so much, Sportsman. Hold on, let me see if I can find you. Speak your, you already know I'm gonna speak the truth, Sportsman. Let me say this though, because I really gotta drive this stuff home for both men and women. Men can do this too. Like, oh, that bitch broke my heart. Fuck these bitches. From now on, I'm just gonna be out here. You know what I'm saying? Hitting it and quitting it. I ain't dealing with no bitch. I ain't taking no bitch serious. They all trash. They all some hoes. They all this, that, and the third. And so now I'm just gonna continue to treat these bitches accordingly. These all women ain't shit, right? And then you go out into the world and you're treating every woman like crap based upon what the last female did to you that wasn't shit. And you're just building your own bad karma. And that's what I'm seeing a lot of us women are doing today, which is once again why we don't get the type of men and results and relationships that we're looking for, because we're too busy trying to hold the next man accountable for what the last nigga did to you when he did nothing to you. But because you're approaching him like he was the last dude and they all must not be shit, well, you get a shitty result. You don't do that. You don't do that. I start everybody off with a clean slate. This is how you maneuver. You start everybody off with a clean slate. You don't try to hold somebody else accountable for what the last person did. Does it make you maneuver more strategically and wise? Absolutely. Right? Because we got to learn from our mistakes. We got to learn what we did wrong in order to do things differently. But by no means does that mean, oh, I'm going to treat everybody like shit because the last dude did me wrong. Or I'm going to treat everybody like shit because the last female did me wrong. You don't do that. You cannot get rewarded and quote unquote blessed that way. And I'm seeing so many women do this shit. So where they have big platforms preaching this nonsense to other women on how to be toxic. All because all they deal with is toxic ass dudes that they are attracted to, that they choose. And they hate when we say things like, oh, well, we got to choose better, but we do. You do. Thank you, Anthony. Hold on, Harmony. You do got to choose better. You do got to do better. You don't say, oh, well, instead of me trying to change, things and operate more strategically and be more wise, instead of me doing those things, let me just treat everybody else like the last person because they wasn't shit. So I'm just going to automatically assume they're not shit either. No, you don't do that. That's how you get the same thing over and over again. And on top of that, you could be jeopardizing a good thing. So many women do this today. And y'all wonder why. Y'all wonder why y'all can't get a quality man to save your damn life. Then when women like me come along, you're just a pick me bitch. You're just a mammy. You're just a male identified hoe. You're just pandering and caping to these ninjas. You don't know what you're talking about. That nigga gonna cheat on you too. You know, we get met with that energy when all we're trying to do is point out the fact that, hold on, sis, you gotta move and operate differently. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting to get a different result. You can't continue to treat every man like he's the last man, expecting to get a different result. It doesn't work like that. Y'all give us 402 likes. I appreciate it. But a lot of women do that today, you guys. We do this. We start giving the advice of toxic femininity. It's toxic. Have a man kiss your ass. You don't ignore him. Ignore him. Act like he doesn't exist. Act like you have, too many options to really give him the attention that he needs. Even if he's a good man, just ignore him. Keep letting him chase up behind you. These men do that shit to us. No, these males do that shit to y'all. Because y'all love those males. You're trying to turn them into a man. Because, your vagina is so good, remember? And you just so fine. It's like you can change any savage ass dude into a Prince Charming. No, the fuck you can't. I don't care how wet it get, how tight it is, how good you can throw that ass back and make it clap. You can't make nobody do what they don't want to do for them damn selves. But this is what we do as women, and then we turn around and we want to give this toxic ass advice to our sisters, and then wonder why nobody gets a decent quality man. Nobody has a healthy relationship. Look at the shit that y'all preach to each other. Ignore him. Yeah, girl, if you really like him, if you feel like he's a good guy and all of that, you got to ignore him. Because what we need to do is make sure that we are in the dominant position. We got to make sure that he is treating us like the prize. We don't ever get wrapped up in no man. And you could be messing up a good thing. Do y'all understand what y'all are creating? Do y'all understand the cycles that y'all will be repeating out here, following this bullshit? Can we please, as women, stop listening to females on how to be women? Hold on. Let's say it again. Can we, as women, stop listening to genetically modified modern day females that are out of their natural, organic states of mind and well-being on how to be authentic, real women? She does not know. So how can she teach you? She has never been with a masculine quality man. So how can she teach you how to get one, how to keep one, how to attract one, how to please one, how to fulfill one? She does not know. She don't even know how to be a damn woman. But gonna teach you how to get a man? Fuck out of here. But here we go. And I'm noticing a pattern. The genetically modified modern day females that don't have a fucking clue have the biggest platforms. Even bigger than mine. They have the most women following up behind them. And it's crazy. Because these females don't have a effing clue. But these are the women we want to rally up behind and say, yes, sis. And I'm like, why would you follow somebody that does not have the results that you seek? These females be hit it and quit it at best. low budget baby mamas at best. But these are the females that we're really going to take advice from on how to conduct ourselves as women and how to get quality men when they are hit it and quit it at best. Bottom shelf baby mama at best. What in the fuck are we doing? Yeah, make him wait. You know, and all this bullshit, make him wait around for you. Ain't no quality man waiting around on your... Look, quality men have options just like you think you have options, ma'am. Who is this Johnny again? Here go Johnny again. Good. This is my big homie Johnny in the building. Hold on. We appreciate you, Johnny. And Johnny, I was looking for your message on Instagram. I didn't see it. You said you had the same name on Instagram. I didn't see a Johnny in my Instagram. And I hope you're not that other person that I saw. It was somebody in my inbox like, let's do business. And it was like, it looked like some booty. I don't know what the fuck was on that pro. It was like some booty bouncing. And I'm like, bitch, I hope. I know this ain't Johnny. But I don't think that was you. It was like, let's link up and do some business. And I'm like, I'm looking at, I'm like, this is cash out coochie cleaning. I don't do that kind of business. I don't do the cash out coochie cleaning. So I hope that wasn't you, Johnny, because I'm gonna have to decline respectfully if that was you, and then curse your ass out. But hold on, here go Johnny. He says they can keep making babies with the low level dudes because they are invisible to black men like me. Ooh. Okay. Johnny said it's Vegas Dark Night. Okay. I'll type that in and see if I can find it. But I ain't know what that was. It was some cash out coochie cleaning on that. So let's do some business. Y'all got me fucked up. Like, look, I make a little bit sense that it's sexy and everything, but y'all don't get me fucked up. All right, now don't get your little bit fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Okay, so I'm relieved that was not Johnny talking about let's do business with the cash out coochie queens. We don't do that. We don't do that. And you already know, Johnny, we gonna leave that up there the whole time. But first, let me get to my other cash apps. Thank you so much, Mikkel. The mindset is what humans attract to themselves. Ooh. Ooh. Did I get Anthony? Thank you, Anthony. And I got my big brother Sportsman. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Y'all give us 445 likes. Yeah, it was some cash out coochie queen and shit going on over there. Someone, let's do some business, bitch. Nigga, you got me fucked up. God damn, like that. I didn't know what the fuck that was. Nah, they had me kind of fucked up, Jessica. I'm just a little confused. I hope this ain't Johnny. I hope this ain't motherfucking Johnny though. Shit. But Johnny said that wasn't him, so I'm gonna have to go find Vegas Dark Night. I hope that was not you, Johnny, because I would hate for you to have me fucked up like that. But yeah, let's get back into it. Johnny, you right on the money with this. These females be the same ones with the very men that they complain about that are dusty and broke. These females be the same ones with low quality men, can't get the type of men that they really want, need, and desire to say that down. These are the same women that all women are taking all the advice from. And it's like, bitch, really? Is that really what we doing as women? Oh, yeah. Make him chase you, girl. I ain't never seen no real quality masculine man chase no woman. I ain't never seen it. A real masculine quality man, once he figures out that a female is playing games, trying to be manipulative, he bounces. He dips. He's not going to wait around on you to act right, to show improve. No. Once he knows a pattern of inconsistencies, it's a wrap because they don't have time to waste. And there's so many of us women out there today think we're really in our bag. To my, yeah, you know, make him chase up behind you, make him do this, make him do that. Because, and that's what they said, good girls finish last. Yeah, good girls, they finish last. So make these ninjas wait, make them chase up behind you. Ignore them. Don't show no interest in them. And then we wonder why. We don't have nan man. Do you hear me? We don't have nan man. Can we hashtag nan man? Hold on. Y'all make a little bit sensitive petty. Hashtag nan man. Because look at the type of advice that we're taking from each other. Look at the type of advice that we're giving. Look at the type of advice that we're implementing. And she really thought she was in her bag by saying this. Like, yeah, you make these men chase you. And I'm like, whoa, how toxic is this shit? See, let me say this too. A lot of us females of today, we try to be real niggas. Ooh. We can hit 500. Y'all give us 463 likes. Hold on. A lot of females today, we try to conduct ourselves like real niggas. What is a real nigga, Danica? It's such a toxic word. I just don't even like that. I don't like niggas like, Well, first things first, let me say this. Niggas is not synonymous with black. Niggas is not synonymous with black men. It is a low vibrational character, a low vibrational mentality, personality, way of life, counterproductive, destructive individuals and behaviors. That is what a real nigga is. And a lot of females, in an attempt to have a leg up or leverage over men in relationships, we then try to adopt the same mentalities, personalities, behaviors, and lifestyle as real niggas. Not understanding that when it comes to real men, quality masculine men, that turns them off and makes them run from you, not chase you. So as a means to, again, have a leg up, have leverage, have control, and dominate within our relationships, we'll adopt the same characteristics of the same real niggas that we continuously choose and deal with, thinking that we can copy and paste that and apply that to every man. See, real niggas don't even want to deal with real niggas. Who is this? Thank you, Naran. We got Naran back with the $9.99. Hold on. So either way, conducting yourself like a real ninja, ladies. Like, yeah, we gonna make these niggas chase us. You know, we don't pay them up if there's no mind. We don't care if we do like them. We gonna act like we don't. Doing that, ladies, that makes men in general flee from your ass. Now, again, you may get desperate Dans. They may be like, oh, she has me on my toes. But real quality men, masculine men, they're gonna be like, girl, fuck out of here. They are not dealing with the nonsense. Thank you, Naran. They are not dealing with the nonsense. And so many of us have it in our minds that we can get real quality masculine men to chase up behind us and kiss our asses. Girl, stop. And again, I get so passionate because I'm speaking from my own experience. Like, Ladies, I know y'all watch me from the clouds. I know you do. I know you do. I see your sneak dissing ass videos and everything. But hear me out. See, y'all think that I'm trying to attack you, or I hate you, or I'm trying to be condescending towards you. You know what I mean? And I'm not. I'm just really trying to drive it home to you ladies that we are fucking up. And I'm trying to tell you ladies, I was once her. I was once there. And this is what I did differently in order to get that providing, protecting, leading, nurturing, loving, caring, masculine, investing man that I have. Right? I'm trying to tell y'all what it takes to get the type of man, the quality of the man that you want. Because that's what it really boils down to. It boils down to the characteristics of that man. Does he love you? Does he support you? Does he invest into you? Does he respect you? Does he take care of you? I'm trying to tell you what you have to then become to be in order to get that type of man into your life. Not walking around like, yeah, I got the finest man and I got the best man and all y'all bitches want my man because he this and the third. No. I'm talking about on an energetic level, on an action-based level, on a mental level. I'm trying to tell y'all what kind of things that you guys have to implement as women in order to get a man that is possessing certain traits. Again, character-wise. Because his character, his mentality, his personality, his ways and actions, that is ultimately what's going to maintain and sustain you and your children and the foundation and the relationship and the marriage, the universe, the world. You guys, when you guys are getting with men that are possessing certain mentalities and conducting themselves in certain manners that are once again going to maintain and sustain you, you have to then be a certain type of woman. You then have to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even just talking aesthetically. I'm not saying in order to get this type of man, you have to put on turtlenecks and wear head wraps and wear scarves and don't show any cleavage and don't. No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about it's a mentality that you have to possess. It's a behavior. It's a respect that you have to give to a man. Again, on an energetic level. Because best believe, I've seen women that look like the quote unquote ideal women that ain't shit. And no man is checking for her. No, she doesn't have big goofy tattoos, ghetto tattoos. No, she does not curse. No, she does not come off as strong and masculine. Right? But because her mentality is off and not in alignment and not conducive to what real quality masculine men are looking for. Because the way that she conducts herself within a relationship, the respect level is missing. When it comes to men, no man is checking for her. And so, yeah, she can look this way. And that's where a lot of ladies get it mixed up today. We're like, oh, well, I look like this, and so I'm the ideal woman. But you don't act like the ideal woman. You don't think like the ideal woman. You don't do what ideal women do for men. I.e., respect men, value men, reciprocate, appreciate. You don't do those things. And those are the fruits and vegetables of what a real quality ideal woman is. It's not just a look. It's a lifestyle. It's a mentality. It's a way of life. And y'all falling up behind these females that do not possess the right mentality, behavioral, anything. They're giving you trash ass advice on how to neglect men and not respect men. And y'all really think that's going to get men to choose up behind you and chase? No. And that's what really grinds my fucking gears. It really does. I'm like, why are y'all listening? Why are so many of us women rallying up behind the females that have nowhere near close to the result that we would want? Following her advice on how to have a man chase up behind you and all this other playground bullshit. And she herself does not even have a man? Are we that dumb? Y'all give us 517 likes. I just be so confused. I'm like, are we that dumb? We will listen to the very women that have nowhere near, they're worse off than us. Can we be real? Thank you, Naran. You're coming around with the 999s now. Y'all know not Naran is infamous for the 999s. Oh, thank you so much, Leo. It says, just want to say you've been keeping it real, loving what you're doing. Thank you so much. Y'all are super dope. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for y'all. Thank you so much, you guys. Let me check our likes though. Y'all, we should at least have 500 likes. You know, we could hit 500, 385. That's not cool. That's not cool. We had well over 500 people. We should have at least 500 likes. Y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. Y'all know they be trying to hate on us and suppress us in the algorithms and shit. So help us out. Likes are free, baby. Let me go back to my big brother Johnny. These females have nowhere near the results that we're looking for, and we will be the first one to rally up behind them and take their toxic ass femininity advice. Toxic, dark femininity advice. It's no other way to split that or pull that. Uh-oh. Y'all ain't here clowning. Hold on now. Johnny, see, Johnny be coming in here representing, and then they make everybody else want to come in and represent. Shout out to y'all. Y'all in here clowning. Y'all know your little bit since he's got to speak from the heart. Hold on, who was that? That was Big Black Bubba. Hold on now. Hold on. First, I saw Mikhail. I told you it's Arrested Development, but you didn't believe me. You know what? You know what, Mikhail? You might be honest. But Mikhail, I didn't disagree with you. I said it could be all of it, didn't I? I think I said it could be all of that. But I'm not going to lie to Mikhail. I think a lot of it is just like women thinking that no, we can get over. Like don't sleep on the fact that women be knowing better. We just feel like we can outdo you, we can outthink you, we can outsmart you. But shout out to you, Big Black Bubba. I could have hit your cash out, you know, but I ain't feel it was gangster. Only for the authentic and reals woman. Get my surprise. Y'all are funny. Y'all, here y'all come with the real women. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all are funny. Super funny. Hold on, y'all. I just for the life of me don't understand, honestly, why we do this. Women can give you the most bizarre, crazy, counterproductive advice, and we'd be like, yeah, that's gonna work. And it didn't even work for her. She don't even know what the fuck she's doing. And like I said, a lot of y'all could be better off than the female that you're taking the advice from. But because she has a big YouTube platform to where they're pushing her toxic ass message through the algorithm, you feel like, oh, let me follow her. She must have the sauce. She must have the recipe. And it's like, no. This bitch is bitter. Flat out bitter. And because a lot of y'all are bitter too, you will follow up behind her because she strokes your ego and make you feel better about being bitter. Because now you have some company. Shit, y'all say misery loves company. A bitter bitch loves company. Shit. You bitter too, girl? Yeah, me too. Fuck these ninjas. These men ain't shit. Whole time, you never had a man. You had males that you tried to make become men. It's ridiculous. This female I saw, I was like, what, girl? I'm not, is she playing? Yeah, girl, because nice girls finish last. I was like, this is the problem. This is the problem with us. This is absolutely the problem with us. We're listening to bitter women, bitter females on how to obtain quality men. This is the problem. And so many women was like, yes, girl, I do the same thing. And then again, you looking, and it's like, okay, you do the same thing. What is your real result? And how long does it last? Because see, look, you can, like I said, you can get a man. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Oof, my bad. That's disrespectful to the real men. Hold on now. Not a man. You can get a male to chase up behind you. You can get a male to chase up behind you and be like, oh, okay. You know, because again, we talked about the simp lollipoppies, the easy licks and suckers, you know. The sweet ass dude. Like, no, baby, you know, I don't mind you, you know, put me on the leash and having me chase you, baby. You know, you my world. You got that. You got males to do that. And like I also said earlier, you also have males out here to where, you know, they see what the game is, but they want to play along with you. And so they get you and hit you and then quit you. Big bars. So yeah, you can get males to do that. And again, it may even work for a while. But you're still not getting the quality man that you want. Y'all still not getting men that want to wife you up, take you off the market, take care of you and your children, provide for you, protect you. Nope, y'all not getting that though. So what are you really doing? Why do we listen to the most toxic females on how to obtain men or how to conduct? Like, why do we listen to them? This chick does not know. Again, you could be better off than her. But because you're listening to her and adapting to what she's saying, you become just like her. And then you get the same results. And then it's a self-fulfilling prophecy of, yeah, these men ain't shit. Because you're listening to a woman that's not shit. Let's break that down for a second. Because I don't think you should really understand what's going on. Thank you, Eugene. I'll read that in a second. Let me say this. And y'all, we could hit 535 likes. Y'all, we can at least have 500 likes. Come on, y'all. 459? Come on now. Help your little big sister out. Let me get my banner for y'all asses. Hold on. Let's get the banner because they ain't here playing with us, y'all. Let's break it down. You can have females out here that may have gone through a situation to where this guy that she was dealing with really wasn't shit. That's one thing y'all don't understand. Ladies, I understand. Just like I understand my brothers, that it's men out here that are trash. You can very well be the quote unquote ideal woman. You can be you can be quote unquote wifey material. That could be you, sis. But maybe something within you on some subconscious level or conscious level, something about them no good as guys, they just turn you on. You have a type, sis. So even though you're a great woman, you don't have the great choosing skills. The type of guys that you like are just trash. You like guys that are trash, even though you are a quality woman. Now, somebody could argue that you're not a quality woman if you like those type of men, but that's neither here nor there. But let's say that you're the type of woman that doesn't mind being submissive, loving, supportive. You listen to your man. You don't mind being guided, molded, taught. Let's say that you're that type of woman, but you're doing all those things for the piss poor quality guy, piss poor quality guys that you are just something about them just turns you on. You can't help yourself almost. So then you just keep getting with those type of guys time after time after time, getting the same result of them cheating on you, playing games with you, using you, or all of the above. And then you come across some chick on, let's say, YouTube that may have gone through some of the same shit that you've gone through, if not worse. But let's say she's the type of female that really ain't hitting on what you hitting on. She does not respect men. As a matter of fact, she likes men that ain't shit. And guess what? She not shit either. And so because she keeps running into the same situations and scenarios and outcomes and results, back to back to back, dealing with these no good ass men because they not shit and she not shit. She has a lot more animosity and hate and destructive behavior within her heart, her actions. Like she all the way effed up, right? And she comes on here saying, yeah, all these men is trash. They broke. They ain't got shit. They this, they that. And because you've been through some of the same type of, situations, you start to be like, well, yeah, she's right. These men ain't shit. And they do this. And they do that. You know what? See, I used to think that I should be a submissive woman and a loving woman and a nurturing woman and a catering woman and all of this. And I should listen and be moldable and teachable. I used to do that. But I'm listening to this bitter Betty bitch that ain't shit. She ain't hitting on nothing what I'm hitting on. But I mean, we're having the same kind of sentiments in regards to men. So now she starts to really poison you. This is what I'm seeing happen. She's really starting to poison you. Because like I said, she really wasn't shit to begin with. You have potential. All you had to do was do some self-reflecting and figure out okay, why do I keep going after this type of guy? What is it about me that is attracted to this type of toxicity? And dial it back from there. Because you had a lot of redeemable qualities about you. But because you're listening to these females, and they're in abundance, y'all, I'm not going to fucking lie to you. These females are trash, and the men that they deal with are trash too. So it makes it a lot worse. So now you're listening to her tell you, you don't got to listen to no man, make them chase you. You ain't got to love and respect no man. Fuck them. You the prize. Men bow down to you. Men worship you. Men kiss your ass. Men do X, Y, and Z for you. You really get in your mind like, oh, I've been doing it wrong. She's right. Because that does keep happening to me. Now you're on the same low vibrational frequency she on. And now you will never get a man of quality or substance, just like she ain't never even had one. And then it's like a wildfire, just keeps spreading. You got a lot of good, you got a lot of women with redeemable qualities and they have a lot of potential, but because it's something within them that we're choosing wrong. And I know y'all hate that, but that's the fact. We choose wrong. It's fine. We just gotta learn how to learn from it, evolve from it, grow from it, and choose and do better. It ain't that. It's just that all men are trash. No, it's not, sis. All the men that you choose are trash. But instead of realizing that and doing something differently with that, we just want to adapt the same mentality and personality and qualities of these low vibrational ain't shit ass females and take all the advice that they're giving to us. And then we implement that into our lives. And then and instead of us having those redeemable qualities that we had to begin with, we are thinking like this shit. We're doing what she said to do and what not to do. So now you're getting with men, and they could be quality, but because you've adopted her personality, her traits, and you're implementing those things into, your relationships with men, you're coming to realize, well, damn, I'm not getting the result. These men are trash. And it's like, sis, no, you just took trash ass advice. I hope y'all following me. And that's where the self-fulfilling prophecy comes in. And it's like, of course you're going to have trash ass results. Look at the advice that you're taking and implementing. Yep, see? This just goes to show you men ain't shit. And it's like, no, sis. You're implementing trash ass advice, which makes you not shit. And then you get shitty results. But I digress. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I got a big black bubble. Thank you so much. We got to represent for the real winners. Y'all so damn funny. I love my crown heads. Eugene, he says, these genetically modified females are giving women mundane advice because they are selfish. If they can't get good quality men, those women can't get them either. They want to lead women into darkness because of their dark mentalities. And can I also say this, Eugene? Those females that y'all are following up behind, you are their real man. Ooh. Ooh. Eugene, let's get into something real quick. See, ladies, while we're trying to manipulate and control men, get them to chase up behind us and kiss our asses, by listening to what these females are telling us to do, y'all don't understand that they are using that same dark, toxic femininity on your ass. They are manipulating you. They are leading you to believe that all men are trash and ain't shit and they ain't got nothing going. To keep you feeding into them. Giving them your money, your attention, your praise. And you are their man. Now, y'all don't even understand that they are manipulating you into feeding their pockets, into you being their providers and protectors. Uh-oh. Is it too real? Let's break it down, Eugene. I gotta keep you in this perpetual state of feeling like, oh, men ain't shit, men ain't shit, men ain't shit, men ain't shit. So you can continue to give me all of your energy. Money is energy. Attention is energy. Praise is energy. Accolades is energy. Everything is fucking energy. So I have to keep you from getting the quality men that you're looking for and the results that you're looking for so that you can continue to feed into me. So, ladies, y'all aren't even understanding that when these females are giving you this toxic femininity advice, that they are manipulating you into funding their lifestyles and giving them the stability and security that they should be getting from a man. But they instead get that from your ass, from manipulating you. Keeping you in this state of men ain't shit. So let me go to her to get my dopamine hit to make me feel better, stroke my ego, because she's going to keep telling me, excuse me, I'm not the problem. The men are the problem. I y'all don't do nothing different. The men need to do something different. I'm not doing anything wrong. The men are wrong. And I got to keep you there because I know damn well I can't get no man to do X, Y, and Z for me. So let me create this community of females that are negative, that don't think that highly of men, so on and so forth, so they can keep coming back to me. Because shit, I don't got no man to take care of me. So let me make these bitches my man so they can take care of me and fund my lifestyle. Y'all don't even know it. You are her strong, masculine man. Ma'ams. Y'all don't even know y'all being manipulated. But then when it come at females like me, oh, she's trying to manipulate and control. She just pandering. Nope, I keep it real on all fronts. Which is why I get what? Rewarded and blessed. But y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Y'all know not what you do. You know not what you do. So Eugene, you're absolutely right. They giving women the bad advice because shit, my bad advice is going to keep you coming back to me. But you're not going to get the men that you really want, need, and desire by listening to what I'm saying. But by you listening to what I'm saying and you keep coming back to me, you keep funding me. You are now my man replacement. The money, attention, the time, the energy that you're pouring into me is the same attention, money, time, and energy that I should be getting from a man. But because I can't get one, I'm going to make sure that you can't get one so that you can keep funding and you can be my male replacement. This is the catch to it all. And a lot of females don't even know that shit. Y'all don't know that y'all are the ones being played and manipulated by the very women that y'all are idolizing and following. She will never give you good advice. Never. Because if I give you good advice and you take it and it works for you, I lose out on what? Money, attention, notoriety, fame. Because that's one less miserable bitch to fund me, to feed into my energy, to feed me her energy. Y'all don't even know y'all getting played. Thank you, Dread Lion. It says you are doing the Lord's work. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you. Is it color? Color connection? That's how you say that. Appreciate you so much. Let me check our likes, y'all. Y'all feel me? I see y'all with the target emojis and everything, the hunters. Y'all feel me? I'm glad y'all are able to follow me with that. But see, a lot of females, they don't even know they're getting played. Y'all getting played just like the males that they trying to tell you to play. Yeah, girl, do this, do that, do this, do that. All manipulating you. All while manipulating your ass. Okay, y'all doing great on the likes. I appreciate it. 577. Super dope, y'all. Who else did I see? But then what make me so mad, y'all, is they be like, yeah, the nigga, don't follow that pick me, bitch. This bitch don't know what she's talking about. This bitch, this bitch, this bitch. And I'm like, if y'all would listen to me, you would probably be a lot farther along. As a matter of fact, I've had some women come to me and say, Danica, I didn't like your ass at first, but I listened to you and you actually helped save my relationship because I found myself being very selfish when it came to my man and not listening as you saved my relationship. I've had women do that. But y'all don't want to listen to me because you feel like I'm male identified. I'm a pick me, pandering mammy bitch. When I'm offering real solid advice. I really am. I really am. You make it seem like I'm just out here telling y'all to just worship every guy that you come into contact with and build him and take care of him, even though he a piece of shit. I ain't never said no shit like that. I even tell you to get with men that provide and protect your damn ass. But because I'm telling you that there are certain qualifications that you yourself need to meet, now you got a problem. See, y'all are not used to people telling y'all the truth. Relationships deal in balance, duality. You can't want something from somebody that you are not willing yourself to give. That's the problem. And y'all want women to tell y'all, oh, girl, you the prize. You ain't got to do shit but exist. You got a vagina, right? All right, so that's good enough. No. You give birth, right? Okay, so you the prize and that's good enough. No. Ain't nothing free. The fuck? Nothing is free, ma'am. If you want a man to provide, protect, lead, teach, give stability and security, what you gonna give? Outside of ass. And to be honest, a lot of y'all ain't trying to get that shit up. But I'm gonna leave that over there. Coming at me sideways because I said, as a married woman, you should want to have sex with your man and give him and make love to your husband. They call me all kind of pick me, mammy bitches. I'm just like, what? No, I cannot get over that. I cannot get over that, y'all. I was bothered. I'm like, they really mad at me because I said that you should have sex with your husband. They said I was promoting grape culture because I said as a wife, you should have sex with your husband. I cannot get over that. That is something I just cannot drop. I'm sorry. I can't drop that, y'all. But then they want to listen to a female say, you ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to have sex with that nigga. But he's supposed to do X, Y, and Z for you. You ain't supposed to cook for him, clean up after him. He a grown-ass man. And you a grown-ass woman. But you still want what? Somebody to pay for this, take care of that, do this for you. I'm giving y'all sound advice. Y'all just don't like it because I'm not going to be one-sided. I say the same thing to my brothers. And guess what? They eat that shit up. Take it on the chin. They feel it. I say, brother, you ain't got shit going on in your life. You not focused. You distracted by vagina. You don't got no purpose. You don't have no foundation that you're building upon or that you're building. You ain't got shit going for yourself. Hell no. No woman should submit to you. You ain't got shit to submit to. I tell my brothers that. And they eat it up like, yeah, you right, sis. You right, queen. You right. I do need to get on my grind. I do need to get on my purpose. You right. Because I don't really have nothing. Men eat it up. Like, you right. But when it comes to women, real women, it's like, no, we the motherfucking prize regardless. It don't matter that I don't respect no man. It don't matter that I don't do this, that, and the third. I'm a woman. I give birth. Knowing damn well, if a man came up on here and say, I don't have to take care of no female. I don't got to provide and protect, lead and teach. I ain't got to do none of that shit. I got sperm. I can impregnate a woman. So therefore, I'm the prize. We would look at that man like he was out of his rabbit ass mind. And that's really what we say as women. I give birth. If a man came on here and say, well, I can impregnate a female. And that was his reason for having a female to submit to him no matter what, we would look at that man like he was fucking crazy, and y'all know it. But that's the equivalent of what we say, which makes us a prize. Come on now. Girl. But yeah, we want to turn around and take advice. Yeah, disrespect him, ignore him, make him chase you. You ain't gotta do X, Y, and Z. You ain't gotta. No, it does not work on real quality, authentic men. Lord, thank you to y'all, baby. Y'all feel me, man. Y'all look. Y'all can get mad in the car. They can be mad in the car. Yeah, I might be ruffling some feathers. I don't give a fuck. This the problem. Y'all feathers need to be ruffled. All of us. Y'all like, look, come on now. Y'all know I don't be lying though. I ain't look. Let me see who else in the chat. Come on now. I know I'm right. Come on now. What's up, Lucky? Hold on. Did I miss anybody? Y'all in here clowning. Dystopian? Can we start calling simps the lollipoppy guild? What? What? The lollipoppy guild? No, we call them simp lollipoppies. Because they're easy licks. Suckers. Sweet. Y'all ain't clowning. Yeah, you can call them the lollipop. We call them simp lollipoppies around here. Crown Head Nation call it simp lollipoppies. Making the rhyme. Mikhail says, forgive them, Lord, for they do not know what they do. But the thing is, Mikhail, they do. That's the catch to it all. These females ain't dumb. They be knowing. They just think they can get away with the shit. Because again, I'm so fine. I'm so beautiful. My pussy so good. My hair is so great. Thank you, Big Leap, the Joker. He says, thank you for your honesty. We've been gaslit for so long. The way you peel the layers back is medicinal. Congrats to you and your husband. Thank you so much. Look, we gotta do this. And you know what, you guys? I get hated for this. Let me say this. I get so much love. And I'm grateful for the love that I get and the support that I get. But let's be real. It also comes with a lot of attacks, especially from, I'm not going to lie, from women. Now, unfortunately, I am in a position to where I do get attacked by both men and women. Because you guys, I have men that say, oh, well, why is a female talking to men about men? And, you know, why are y'all listening to a female? We grown ass men. We don't listen to females. So I get attacked from that angle. You know, oh, she's just thirst trapping. Oh, she don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Oh, she's just regurgitating what we say and what we do and so on and so forth. Complete bullshit, but whatever. I get that, you know? I get that from both men and women. Then on the women's side, it's like, oh, this bitch, she's just once again a thirst trapping hoe. She's just pandering. She's just pick me. She's just a mammy. We don't listen to bitches like that. She's dumb. She's setting women back. And it's like, if all of y'all would just fucking listen. If all of y'all would just listen. Like, I'm actually one of the very few people, and I say this so humbly and graciously and respectfully, but I'm one of the very few people that is actually living out what I say. Like, I am married. I do have a healthy, balanced marriage and relationship. I'm with a masculine man that provides for me, protects me, leads me, teaches me, invests into me. Like what you guys see today, as far as, you know, my mentality and, you know, the things that I've learned and grown from and able to, you know, ultimately teach, it came from me listening to a man. So I'm actually living out what I'm saying. I'm just not on here thinking like, okay, well, this is some quick, easy shit to say real quick. Let me get my following up. Let me get some cash apps. Let me get some super chats, you know, and, you know, let me go ahead and do this. This is more than just a fucking niche for me. Like, I live this out, which is why I can speak on it so thoroughly, which is why I can, you know, go into different details and levels and layers because I live this shit out. I'm being observant. I'm studying the people around me, what they're doing wrong, what they're doing right. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all would just listen, man. If y'all would just listen. I know you don't like my tattoos. I know you don't like my vernacular. I know you don't like my eyelashes. I know you don't like my style of dress. I know you don't like my St. Louis accent. I know. I know you don't like the way I curse. I know you don't like whatever, how ghetto I am, how loud I know. But if you would just listen, I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm not saying anything that will not help all of us. Y'all just be so stuck on the surface that you don't get into the crevices, the depths. Thank you, Kennard. Thank you, David. Relationships take work, period. It's 50-50 or it just won't work. No individual alone can carry the entire load. Absolutely. But I'm not gonna lie, that's the advice that we're getting from women. The advice that we're getting as women from other females is have the man carry all the load, make him chase up behind you, make him kiss your ass, make him bow down to you, and you don't have to do a damn thing in return for that man or anything to even deserve a man doing those things. And then we wonder why we never get into the quality relationship that we're looking for. We never get married. We never get a man that takes care of us or settle down or whatever. Because unless somebody is kissing our ass, we feel like what they're saying is not legitimate. Unless somebody is pandering to us, we feel like, they're full of it. So I really found that highly and very hypocritical when I hear females say, oh, you just pandering to men. You just doing this and you just doing that. And then the whole time y'all following the same female that just pandering to y'all. And I'm not even pandering to my damn audience. I keep it real. All fronts, all ends. It just sounds like pandering to you. Because it's not what you want to hear. Because it's calling you out and holding you accountable. Thank you, Mikhail. Speak on how the structure in a healthy relationship works. The man leads. Once a woman chooses him, she automatically should follow. She shouldn't have to continue to prove. He shouldn't have to continue to prove himself after being chosen. This is what I'll say, Mikhail. Once we are in a relationship, we both have to continue to prove ourselves to each other. Now, I absolutely agree with you as far as the roles and the structure is concerned. The man does lead. Ladies, once you do decide to be in a relationship with a man, he leads. And if you cannot trust him to lead you and guide you in the right direction, then you shouldn't be with him to begin with. But at the end of the day, as a woman, it is a direct reflection upon you, the type of man that you choose. So if you're with a man that you feel like, oh no, he doesn't know any better, he's not smart enough, he's not solid enough, he's not masculine enough, whatever, that's reflective of you. Because why would you even be with the type of man? So if you do choose to be with a guy, be with a man, you got to respect the roles. Once you choose him, sis, you fall back, you allow that man to lead. And again, if you cannot trust him to lead you, you need not to be with him to begin with. And I'll talk about that in my book, Submission is Not the Enemy. I do have it linked down below. Everybody needs this book, men and women. So I agree with Mikhail on that aspect, right? Once a woman is with a man and you choose to be with him, you automatically follow his leadership, period. And if you don't want to do that, he needs to replace you or you need to replace him. Now, once we are in a relationship, We do have to continue to prove ourselves because Mikhail, don't get it twisted. We can both be replaced. Let me break it down, Mikhail. If you choose to be with a woman, she has to continue to put in the work in order to qualify to be your woman. Why? Because you're providing for her. You're leading her. You're teaching her. You're investing into her. So once she gets into a relationship with you, she doesn't get to just slack off because, oh, I got her now. So let me just push him to the side and let him kiss my ass because, you know, I got the ring. I got the last name. I got the commitment. So now I get to just fall back. I ain't got shit else to prove. No. Like David said, relationships takes work. It's an ongoing process. Fellas, the same thing applies to you. You don't get to just slack off once you got the woman of your dreams. She's submissive, she's loving, she's caring, she's loving, supportive, nurturing. You don't get to get with her and just be like, oh yeah, I can treat her like shit now because I got her. Nothing else to prove, nothing else to do. Like, no. Just like on your job, once you start slacking off on your job, they can fire your ass. Like, yeah, you did a great job in order to get hired, but now you got to keep the position. And I feel like, Mikhail, that's where we all can go wrong. Now, I will say this, Mikhail, a lot of females will just be like, oh, I'm going to continue to, like, nitpick at him and purposefully try to trigger him or make him upset so he can, you know, prove himself to me in that way, in a toxic way, right? So I don't know if that's what you were talking about, but I have seen females do that too. Like once they get with you, now they got to continue to like try to nitpick and shit, which you shouldn't be doing in the first place. But females will do that in an attempt to continue to test you and test your loyalty, test your love and all that other bullshit. That's childish. So I agree in that aspect. But as far as the relationship is concerned, yeah, we constantly have to show and prove. You don't get to just slack off because we in a relationship. No, you got to continue to do what you did to get me in order to keep me. And again, that applies to both men and women. Here go Narayan with the 9.99. Hold on, who else did I see? Okay, I got Kennard. If I miss anybody, I apologize. I think I got everybody. And again, big shout out to my big brother Johnny. Shout out to Johnny. And shout out to Big Black Bubba. And there was somebody else that gave a generous donation. Whoever that was, I appreciate you as well. But I had to come on here, you guys, and let you guys know that it's a lot of toxic advice being given, which is why a lot of us ladies of today are not getting the results that we want, need, and desire. We're listening to females that have no clue what it takes to attract a quality man, keep a quality man, get a quality man, nothing. Like we're really behaving in this whole elementary school type of realm to where it's like, oh, make him chase you and ignore him and don't do anything to let him know that you like him too. And it's childish. And like I said, real quality men, they're not going for that. Masculine men are not going for that. They will replace you. Y'all gotta start being honest. Oh, that was Leo. Thank you, Leo, for your generation. They will replace you. We are not being honest with women today. Women are not being honest with each other. That really pisses me off. Because I really do want the best for all of us, men and women. Contrary to what y'all may think or believe, I want the best for all of us. I want us all to be in healthy, balanced, solid relationships on solid foundations. This is what I want. I really do. But we're not being honest with each other. Especially as ladies, like, come on, you guys. are lying. Stop telling females what you think they want to hear. Tell them the truth. Tell them that trying to make a man chase up behind them as a measure to show and prove his love will get her left. Passed up. Quality men are not dealing with your attitude. They're not dealing with your mentality, your manipulation, your tactics. They're not dealing with none of it. The mind games, they're not dealing with it. Y'all are not being honest. Y'all making it seem like men are just dumb. And they just gonna kiss your ass and worship you. No, that is a lie. That is a fairy tale, ladies. They're lying to you. They are pandering to you. Make it seem like you can do no wrong and you're perfect and a real man will just kiss your... That does not work. Telling women to disrespect men as a means to make them chase her and love her and respect her, that is toxic ass backwards advice, and it does not work. Real quality, authentic, masculine men will leave your ass before they ever chase your ass. Period. They will leave you alone. Y'all are not being honest. Y'all are not being honest. Saul says, damn, these spitting. This is the real talk. Spit that motherfucker truth. I know it's facts, American King, but nobody wants to be honest. Everybody just wants to. Can we be real? Everybody just wants to stroke their own egos and feel sorry for themselves. Y'all do what Harmony said. Like the video and subscribe. Listen, I know it's no cap. Everybody wants to stroke their egos and feel sorry for themselves. Nobody wants to have the truth told to them. We want to take the most panderified advice. Yeah, we're going to say it. Panderified, bitch. Y'all know over here on Denique Marie Dope Discussion, we come up with our own terminology. Panderified advice. Men are the problem. Women are the prize. Men are destructive. Women are constructive. Girl, this happened to you. He did this to you. You did nothing to him. I feel so bad for you. Nobody wants to hold anybody accountable. Nobody wants to take responsibility. We just want the most panderified advice and to have our ego stroked so that we can continue to wallow in our misery and feel sorry for ourselves and feel like it was nothing that we did and it was the world against us. And to that, I say, get the fuck up out of here. Yes, you heard me, panderified. Hashtag panderified. That's what we want. Men and women, to be honest. But what I have noticed, and I gotta be honest, men are more ready and willing to take accountability, though, and responsibility, though. Like, for example, you can tell men something, and it may not be the most panderified shit to say. It could be, like, tough. Like, when people have emailed me, and I went in on them, I'm like, brother, like, this is stupid. This is why it was stupid, this, and the third. These guys in the chat, like, yeah, I'm the one who sent in that email, and yeah, you right, and yeah, I was on some simp shit, and yeah, I did. Like, men are ready and willing to take accountability. I'm keeping the email anonymous. I'm not even telling who it is. Hell, I don't even know these people, to tell who they are. But here they are in the comments, like, yeah, that's me. And yeah, you right, sis. I was doing some simp shit, and I should have did this. Like, men are more receptive to say that. I bet if a female emailed me something and I start going in on her, I'll get so many, this bitch, this, and you ain't shit, and you don't know, and you did. Like, I would have got gone off on. So while I'm really enough to acknowledge that, yeah, men and women like panderified advice and to feel sorry for ourselves, men will snap up out of that shit quicker. And a lot of women never snap out of it at all. They'll just write you off and say you full of shit. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Because I've noticed that a lot of females today, we really don't want help. Oh, I'm trying to wrap this shit up and I can't. Oh, hold on. Oh, Danica Marie, hold on. Let me say this, honey. I've noticed, especially with all this dumbass advice, thank you so much, a piece of my mind. Being a victim is more comfortable. Oh, hallelujah. Hold on, sis. You talking too much. I noticed that a lot of us females, we don't really want help. Because if we did, we would be listening to constructive criticism instead of panderified advice. You tell a woman what she's doing wrong and what she can do better and how this happened and how you can prevent that from happening in the future. She's gonna get mad at you. She's gonna say you trying to look down on her. You being condescending. You trying to judge me. Trust me, I speak from experience. It's like, no, sis, I'm trying to help you. But they view help as hate. You helping a woman navigate certain things, she take it as hate. You being condescending. You talking down on her. Which lets me know you don't really want help. You want somebody to stroke your ego. You want somebody to just confirm what you already feel about your damn self. You know you ain't doing shit right. You know you fucking up. You know you doing stuff wrong. But you don't want nobody to tell you that. Instead, you want panderified advice. Panderified confirmation. And we're not doing that. Because none of us evolves and grows and learns from that. They don't really want help. Which is why they'll gravitate to a female telling them, yeah, make these men just chase you. Ignore them. Even if he is a good man, you gotta do this. This is something I learned. You gotta do this. And they have no fucking man in sight. Or the man that they do have is the very man that they try to warn you against. Amen. And like my sis, a piece of my mind just said, being a victim is more comfortable. Because when I'm a victim, it ain't never my fault. There's no accountability in that. Well, I'm only doing this because the men did this to me. Okay, well, don't be complaining when you're the same damn result. Look, y'all. Thank you, PD. Look, y'all. Y'all have got to stop lying to your sisters. You don't have masculine men at home. You don't have healthy, balanced relationships. So how in the fuck are y'all giving the most advice to women on how to obtain one? Tell us the truth. PD says Pastor Lynn Pope realized giving Black women constructive criticism and holding them accountable wasn't paying like she thought. She back pushing P. What? Who is Pastor Lynn Pope? Hold on, let me say this, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap this up. Y'all just keep on. Hold on. And this is, you know what, PD. This is why I also get so effing offended when people say, "Oh, you just doing it for the money. You just doing it for that clout. You just doing it because you're trying to pander to these ninjas." This is why I get so offended, PD, because the money is over there. Women are the biggest consumers. Period. Now, don't get me wrong. My platform is majority male, and we already know why. Why, Danica? Oh, I'll tell you. Because men know how to take accountability more. Men are more reasonable, more logical. Men can take constructive criticism and still support. Whereas women just want you to kiss their asses all day. Give me panderified advice. So no, fuck you. I'll go over here where they're going to pander to me better. Make me feel better. Now, not all of us, but let's be real, you guys. Ladies, y'all, the ladies that are even over here, you know I'm not lying. We are a minority when it comes to taking accountability and hearing some real shit. But the money is over there. I'm talking about autopilot money. What do you mean by autopilot money? Well, I'll tell you. You guys. Y'all know it's some, look, when you pander to women and they are the biggest consumers in the fucking world, I'm a woman, trust me, I know. We are the biggest consumers in the world. We will give you money for the fuck of it. We will buy stuff for the hell of it because we can be emotional buyers. Whereas men, let's not get it twisted. Even though my platform is majority male and y'all show up and y'all show out, y'all are not just giving money for the fuck of giving money. Y'all sit back, y'all peep game. Y'all see if this person is worth the investment. Women don't do that. You tell us something that we want to hear, and we like, yeah, support her, get behind her, get your money out. Whatever you do, I'ma buy. Wherever you go, I'ma go. Men will sit back and scope your ass out. This is why I can have over 100,000 subscribers and only get what? 500, 600 people in my chat room. And then those females over there, they go live, they got 2,000 with less or about the same. Why? Because women just popping out for the fuck of it. Oh, you're telling me what I want to hear. Now, we can also go into the deeper elements of it as far as certain agendas wanting to be pushed and certain agendas wanting to be suppressed, certain messages wanting to be pushed. We can go into that as well. Right? Like they don't want, they're as much as you guys saying that they are, doing this, that, and the third, like they are absolutely suppressing our content. But we're going to keep thriving and growing regardless. So we ain't worried about it. But let's not get it twisted. Like, you guys can notice the difference. Those females over there, they can go live and they got waiting before they even press the live button. They already got what I got in my chat room waiting on them to even go live. Which is telling you, again, like, Women are on it. Women can't wait to get into some bullshit. Women can't wait for you to pander to them. Women can't wait for you to, stroke their ego. Like women are on, like we're very emotional in that way, to where we will flock to whoever is going to feed into our emotions the best. Men, not so much. Men will scope you out first to see if you're legitimate first before they even give you $1. Women, we don't do that. So when PD is saying, certain people are realizing that the constructive criticism of, women is not really where the money is, and now she got to flip scripts or flip modes. That's facts. Which is why, again, I get so offended. I'm like, don't y'all know this ain't where it's at? If I would have changed my platform tomorrow and start saying men ain't shit, women are the prize, black men are dusty, they all trash, lo and behold, all the while I'm married to a black man that's taking care of me, bitches don't care about that shit. They do not care. I don't care that you're not living out what you say. As long as you can make me feel, I'll give you all my damn support and money. It's nothing to show and prove with women. Let's be real. And again, not all of us, but let's be real, ladies. The ones in my chat, y'all already know I'm not lying. You ain't got to show and prove a damn thing when it comes to women supporting you, giving you their money. You can be a hoe. Let's go there. You can be a hoe out this bitch. You out here being reckless when it comes to men and sex and all kind of things. And if something goes down and you can very well be in the wrong with your hold out actions, women will come behind and rally behind you. Oh, he was flirting with me and he was making sexual remarks towards me, and you a hoe. Right? Like you twerking on tables with your pussy lips in his face. Like, yeah, you like this daddy, you like this daddy. Then when a man say, oh yeah, that pussy looking right or whatever, he said sexual remarks towards me because I was twerking on the table with my pussy lips out in front of him, and I was enticing him, telling him, do he like it? I mean, I was just asking. And then he told me he did like it, and I just felt so uncomfortable. And women will be like, yeah, support this queen. And I'd be like, bitch. I'm trying to get up off of here, y'all. But PD just had to come out here and say some real shit. Y'all laugh, I'm dead ass serious. The money is not over here. The fortune, the fame, the notoriety is not over here. Now, I'm grateful. But let's be real. The real cha-ching coin over there. Because women are not going to hold you to a standard as a woman. Women are not going to hold you accountable. Men do. Real, authentic women do as well. But let's be real, sis. They are not in abundance. This is why it's easier to turn on your camera and start pandering to women, telling them you the prize, make that man chase up behind you, knowing damn well you ain't gonna never get a man doing no bullshit like that. But that's where the money is, because I can make you feel. And you're not gonna care as long as I make you feel. Damn, hold women accountable. That ain't, I can't do. Let me go back to bashing these niggas. Shit, let me go back to bashing these men. Let me go back to saying these niggas ain't shit, and you married to the same man you talking about. You in a relationship with the same man you talking about. You got a baby by the same man you talking about. But because women, we don't live by a code of accountability. You can get all the money, all the respect, all the support. We don't give a fuck that you lying. As long as you can stroke my ego, make me feel, I'm for the deal. As long as you make me feel, I will give you my dollar bills. Tell me, stop me when I'm lying. So yeah, I get offended when people are like, oh yeah, she just doing it for the money. She just doing it for this. She just doing it for that. No, I'm passionate about my shit. I'm real about my shit. Cha-ching! Look, real women's. Nah, the money over there in the panda bear jungle. You know, women. Yeah, you should be chased. You know what? As a matter of fact, if a man is not chasing you, he's not a real man at all. Because a real man understands that even if you a piece of shit, you know, you're still a queen. And so, fuck out of here, y'all. Come on now. That's where the money is. And females will show up every time, faithfully. I'm telling you, I know y'all don't think I'm lying. These females have 2,000 in the chat easy. 2,000 in the chat easy. Passively. Passive money. I don't even gotta go live, bitch. I look. I don't gotta go live and get no super chat. I will place up a video down talking men, pedestalizing women, and get what you make in your super chat, bitch, in a matter of 15 minutes from likes, clicks, shares, and views from Google AdSense, bitch. Like I said, I make what you make on your little super chats in my sleep, bitch. So I just, come on now. They be thinking that I don't even gotta get no super chat, bitch. And I'm gonna make what you make. Just because I have a female dominated audience from pandering to them. Harmony, we're not gonna play what you says. You're not gonna panda bear jungle swinging from victim tree vines. Look. Look. Look, don't be in here naming names. Come on, some Derrick Jackson. Leave Derrick Jackson alone, okay? Ooh. Look. Look, y'all, I'm gonna get my ass up off of here. I just have to come on here and let y'all know the BS I saw. And I'm just like, this is the problem. This is why we don't have, can y'all stop? This is why we don't have the results that we're looking for, because we are just so accustomed to people lying to us. Like, we don't even hold them accountable. We don't even make them live up to a standard. As long as, again, you make me feel, I will give you my dollar bill. I will support you. I will follow you blindly to the pits of hell. And then we can celebrate when we get to hell. Because at least we got company. At least we got each other. It's crazy. Ladies, real men are not going to chase you. They're not. Real men are not going to kiss your ass. Real men are not going to take care of a female that is not doing shit in return for him. Stop listening to these females lie to you when they don't even have the results that you're looking for. Or this. Some of these females are telling you to do the very opposite of what they are doing in their day-to-day life. Because again, they understand that the dollar bills is in making you feel. So we have that going on as well. She's at home being submissive, telling you to be a strong, independent woman. She's at home loving and respecting her man while she's telling you to say, fuck these niggas, make them chase you, don't respect no man, don't cater to no man, don't do nothing for no man. Hold on. Was that a ding, ding, ding moment? So let's be wise, you guys. The truth may not feel good, but I promise you it's gonna help you. And with that said, yeah, I'm gonna get up off of here. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Remember, we go live each and every Sunday at 11 a.m. Central, and then on Wednesday and Friday at 4 p.m. Central. Today is Friday, right? Yeah, I lose track of my days. Okay, yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Anyway. But I'll see you guys on Sunday at 11 a.m. We're going to have some more dope discussion. I really do appreciate all of you guys for your very generous donations. Again, shout out to you, Johnny. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Big Black, Bubba. All of y'all, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody, though. I take none of you guys for granted. Thank you guys for even being here. You know, thank you for your subscriptions, everything. I take none of it for granted at all. All right. But I'll see you guys on Sunday. Y'all pull back up and we're going to get into some more things. I do have some more things I want to talk about that I feel like will be beneficial for us all. And y'all, we're almost at 115,000. So super grateful. All right. We are currently at 114,957 subscribers. Shout out to my crown heads. I thank you. All right. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all on Sunday at 11 a.m. Come back, hit the notification bell. That way you guys can be alerted. And I'll see y'all later. Much love. Stop listening to these females that don't mean you any well. Don't mean you any good. Okay? Stop listening. Real men do not chase. They will pursue you, but they will not chase you. Especially if you're on some bullshit. Peace, y'all.